Hey, Ricky.
Jeb, you're gonna pay for this, right?
Look, I think I'll go buy Nita some flowers here.
Wait a minute. Not so fast, right?
Why don't you go throw your weight around somewhere else,
I want to
Dicker?
talk to you.
Well, I don't want to talk to you.
Wait, something happens to my sister Anita because of what you've done.
Listen, I'm warning you, Dick. Get your hands off me.
Hey, what's happening
Just
here?
because you're an ex-cop, that doesn't give you reason to go throwing your weight around. Now, listen, I'm just upset about this whole thing as you are, but that doesn't give you no reason to make threats.
What do you think? I'm gonna feel sorry for you? You ought to feel responsible. I'd feel responsible too if I was the one who made my wife almost get killed.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about the money that Joe Foster was looking for. Now, he thought you had it.
Yeah, well, Joe Foster thought wrong.
Yeah, well, Foster's not the only one who thought you had it. The police did too.
I'll see you around, Jim. I'm warning you, Dicker. I'm warning you. Get your lousy hands off me.
Wait, will you both of you just calm down, all right? We're not...
He started it.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it.
Hey, nothing to worry about, all right? We're having just a problem. We're gonna take it. Ma'am, you don't have to make the call. We'll be all right, okay? Just go away. All right, look. Let's just go outside and figure this out right now.
What do you want from me,
Outside.
Dicker?
I
What do you
want
want?
the truth for once.
All right, I kept the money. Is that a crime, huh?
Oh, man, the money was stolen.
I didn't steal it. I found it in a locker in a
Well,
bus
why didn't you
stop.
take it back to the police the minute you got your hands on it?
Oh, you really got to think for the cops, don't you? Do you really think they would have believed me if I turned that stuff over to them, huh? Well, would you?
Wait a minute. Is that right? Now, do you have the money that Joe Foster's after?
Yeah, I found the key in Burning Bear, and I used the key to open up the locker. Now, is that a crime, huh? Is it?
Ricky is right. Now, why did you not go to the police?
Because if I would have brought that money to the police, they would have kept it, man. They would have pinned the whole rap on me.
But if you knew that he was after it.
Look, I didn't think he was going to show his face back in Houston. Anyways, I didn't do it for me. I want all you guys to have it. I gave the money to you and Elena and Nita. It's not like I didn't spend any of that damn money for myself.
And don't you see, you idiot? Foster knew you had the money. That's why he went after Nita.
I wasn't thinking about that. I thought he was dead or he skipped the country. All right, I was wrong, all right? Maybe I shouldn't have done it. All I was trying to do was help everybody out here.
Yeah,
that's
you
all.
were wrong, all right.
All right. Look, just calm down, all right? Billy Joe, where is the money now?
It's gone, man. It's all gone.
Oh, Dr. Douglas, mind if I have a word with you?
Oh, certainly.
We met the other day. I'm a business associate of Alex Wheeler.
Yes, of course, Mr. Parnell. I remember you.
I understand Mr. Wheeler's been readmitted to the hospital.
Yes, that's right.
I hope that doesn't mean his condition is worse.
No, actually, his condition has improved. We've readmitted him to supervise his therapy.
Then you're fairly optimistic about his chances for recovery.
Well, there's still a possibility that he won't have a full recovery, but I'll tell you, his chances are a lot better than they were a week ago.
Oh, how's that?
Well, at least now he's aware of what's going on around him. He hasn't recovered his speech yet, though. We'll just have to wait and see about that.
You think I could visit Mr. Wheeler?
Well, Mrs. Wheeler's in there with him right now. I tell you what, why don't you come back tomorrow?
Of course. Fine. Thank you for your time.
Of course.
Well, how are things going? You enjoying being a free man?
It has its advantages. Yeah, I guess I'm enjoying it all right, considering that it may not last all that long.
Well, on the other hand, it could all be over for good and you could be free forever.
Maybe.
We just have to hope for the best at your sentencing, that's all.
Hoping isn't going to change things one way or the other, Dad. That's up to the judge and the courts now.
Dennis, this may be a bit presumptuous on my part, but how are things going with Paige?
Things with Paige are fine, for the most part.
For the most part?
Dad, Mom came by a little earlier. She, has a way of bringing back unpleasant memories.
Was she trying to make trouble between you and Paige?
You know, Mom.
What did she say?
It's not important.
Dennis, it is important. I've warned Iris about trying to come between you and Paige again.
Dad, Mom isn't the problem. I am.
I knew you'd get better, darling. I just knew it. And I have some more good news for you. While you were in therapy, I went to see Dennis. He's out on bail now, and there's a chance he may be exonerated. Isn't that wonderful? He's thin. And he looks tired. But I'm sure after he's home a few days, he'll be just fine. Just like you.
Iris. Dennis.
Yes. Yes, darling. Dennis. He's out of jail. Do you understand that?
Talk.
Yes, Alex. You did. You talked.
Talk.
You want to talk to Dennis? Is that it?
Dennis.
All right, Alex. I'll get the doctor. You just rest. Let me get the doctor.
I'll take care of it immediately.
Evan, Alex just spoke to me.
He spoke?
Yes, he said my name, and then Dennis, and talk. Now, I know it's only a few words, but it means he's regaining his speech, doesn't it?
Yes, that's exactly what it means.